apparently there are sports cards at this flea market. What in the world? There are some interesting people in here.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
Oh, found them. 4 for $1. Here's what I found so far.
All right,
We are back from the flea market, and as you can see, they it's not like a card shop where they're going to sleeve these up. It's just it's literally in this bag. So it is what it is. So I think there's 251 cards in here. And they were basically in a, what we would probably call a dollar box. And it was 4 for $1. So when I went to go check out, the guy was not there that basically had the card part of the area of the flea market. So I think was like $63, and I made an offer of $50, and he's like, yeah, I won't tell him. So I got 251 cards for $50. So let's show you what I got. All right, we got a Rome rookie on the retro, little Lawrence Taylor, 91 upper deck, Sam Laporta on the Score a Treat. So that's going in my personal collection. 2009 Eli Manning. 2009 Ocho Cinco. 1990 Pro Set on the Barry Sanders. 2009 Philadelphia or 2009 Upper Deck. Chad Ocho Cinco. Little Sean Taylor right there on the Heritage. R.I.P. Little Amon-Ra, little Bo Jackson on the 24 Tops Gallery, little Richard Dent on the Action Packed. I think that's 91. Emmett Smith on the Gallery, little Barry Sanders, 2008. Woodson on the Allen and Ginter. Aiden Hutchinson, Mosaic, Montgomery, Mosaic, Tua on the Elite, Donruss Elite, Amon-Ra on the Contenders, Hutchinson on the Contenders, Baez, McKinstry, Cecil Fielder, little Kirk Gibson on the 94 Flair. Again, most of these are Detroit players just because a lot of it's going in my personal collection. George Brett on the MVP. I didn't realize. Oh, I thought that was good to go. 89 Donruss. Kirby Puckett, which, this is in, great shape. Ryan Sandberg, R.I.P. Oh, Pete Rose, was this 24 Donruss. Barry Bonds on the 2005 Topps Total. Roger Clemens on the 06. Baez again. Casey Mize. Badu. A little Baez again. Cesar Ruiz. Of course, I'm a Detroit fan, so I'm a University of Michigan fan, so Wolverines picked that up. Austin Meadows, Junior Caminero. This is in the box for 25 cents. Aaron Judge. AL home run leaders. Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Baez, Mackenzie Gore. So Mackenzie Gore on the Heritage, he went to my high school, so I saw that and I had to pick that up. Willie Castro. Moving. Jim Abbott. Actually pitched a no-hitter with one One hand. He doesn't have a second hand. For all you youngsters out there. Baez on the Holiday Snow. Cronenworth. Holiday Rookie Cup. Detroit Tigers. Spencer Torkelson on the Holiday Snow. Another Torque. Julio Rodriguez on the Holiday Snow Rookie Cup. Aaron Judge. Badu on the Holiday Rookie. Kim on the Holiday Rookie. Another Badu Rookie Holiday. Look at this. Tariq Skubal Rookie Holiday. Casey Mize. Another one. Holiday Rookie. Paredes. Julio Rodriguez on the Rookie Cup. Casey Mize, Rookie. Casey Mize, Rookie. Look at this. Another Tariq Skubal on the Rookie Holiday. Baez, Topps Chrome. Parker Meadows on the Rookie. A lot of these Tigers are going to my PC. Sandberg, RIP. Alan Ginter. Select, Score Select. Ryan Sandberg, RIP. Randy Johnson on the 90 Topps. I think that was his second year. Tariq Skubal on the Holiday. O'Neal Cruz on the Holiday Rookie. Jack Flaherty, Zach McKinstry, John Kruk on the 87 Donruss Rookie card. Again, it was all 25 cents. And I was supposed to pay $62, but I got all 50. Jameer Gibbs. Look at this. Barry Sanders, Ground Force. I think that's 90 Score. Yeah, 90 Score. The Wizard, Ozzie Smith. Aaron Judge. Another Kim Rookie Holiday card. Travis Fryman. Zach McKinstry. Casey Mize. Kirk Gibson on the 94 Flair. That was our thick cards back then. Well, Casey Mize on the Heritage. Sparky Anderson. It's the Reds, but, I mean, he was always the Tigers. Kirk Gibson, 87 Donruss. Look at this. Ayuk on the Orange Cracked Ice on the Prism Draft Picks 2021. 89 Upper Deck, Mark McGuire, Jason Kelsey, Dave Kingman, 83. Yep, 83 Topps. I mean, that is just in mint condition. Quisenberry and Bruce Sutter on the Leading Fireman, 83 Topps. Skubal, Hojo, Tigers. Will Clark, my favorite player. Ivan Rodriguez or Pudge Rodriguez on the nickname. Sweet Lou Whitaker, 88 Topps. Sparky Anderson, Lance Parrish, Sanchez, Larry Herndon, all on Tigers, 86 Topps. Casey Mize, Will Clark, Ryan Sandberg on the Diamond Kings, rest in peace. Sam Rice on the Purple Foil or Hollow. Will Clark on the Triple Crown Contenders. Tariq Skubal, Paul Molitor on the Hollow. Cabrera, Torres, Matthews, Caballero, Ramirez, and Jazz at Chisholm on the Stolen Base Leaders, Heritage. 89, as in such pristine condition. It's not centered, though. Alan Tram. Jack Morris, Dingler on the Rookie. Oh, Alan Trammell, Sweet Lou Whitaker, Jameson Williams, Rookie. Tyler Wells on the Easter Holiday Foil. He put $2 on there. Got for 20 cents probably. Joe Flacco on the die cut Air Marshals. Matthew Stafford. Cooper Kupp on the Elite. Skubal. 86 Donruss, Dave Winfield. Nolan Ryan. Look how, I mean, that's just pristine. Kirby Puckett on the Diamond Kings. And I only made it through probably a third of the boxes. Like my back, just because I was standing, my back was just hurting. So I couldn't stay any longer. Jay Buhner, 89 Upper Deck. All right, so this is 76. 76 Topps. No one on there except for Steve Grilly, Detroit Tigers. I mean, it's in bad condition, so nothing to get excited about there. Nolan Ryan on the Diamond Kings. That's 2023. Wander Franco. Numbered to 999. Look at this. 94 Upper Deck. Barry Bonds Silver Signature. 25 cents. Vince Young, rookie. Kyler Murray on the Chronicles. 90 Upper Deck, Bo Jackson. 89 Don Ross, Bo Jackson. The members only, Bo Jackson. 90 Upper Deck, Bo Jackson. Barry Bonds, 89 Don Ross. Alan Trammell, MVP, 89 Don Ross. Casey Mize on the 22 Don Ross, blue hollow. Little George Brett on the 88 Fleer. Little Boston Red Sox on the Easter holiday foil. The Bell, that's just common. King Griffey Jr. checklist. I think this is 93 Upper Deck. Little Mike Schmidt. Philadelphia Philly. If you're a Philly fan, you know who that is. That's a 88. Yeah, 88 score. Barry Bonds and Bobby Bonilla on the Pirates leaders, 88. Kent Tekulev, 83. Did I get that right? 83. Look at this. Tom Seaver, 83 super veteran. This was in 25 cents. 83 tops. Tom Seaver, super veteran. Don Sutton, super veteran. And these are mint. Like these things are like pristine mint. What is this? 89. Yeah, 89 Upper Deck. Don Mattingly checklist. Little Jim Leland. Matt Stairs. Dwight Lowry. Look at this. Cal Raleigh. Home run leader right now. 87 tops. Turn back the clock. Roberto Clemente. Mint. Not centered though. So a little off-centered. I'll take it. Tracy Jones. Bryce Harper on the Diamond Kings. Frank Williams on the tops traded. Andre Dawson, 1987 Don Ross. And that corner is a little frayed. It's all right. Rick Skew, tops traded. Nolan Ryan on the members only. Another Nolan Ryan. Members, wait. Members only scoreboard. Ryan's 27 are the most in history. Nolan says be his finale. Is there a number? I don't see a number. Jason Kelsey, Absolute Football. Jason Kelsey. Parker Meadows, rookie. Baez. Little Bill Lambier. Detroit Pistons. 92 Skybox. My uncle actually worked for the Pistons. And I got everyone's autograph in 89. Yeah, in 89. I got to pin it right above me. I showed it in another video. But I got everyone's autograph. Isaiah Thomas, Vinnie Johnson, Joe Dumars, Rodman, John Sally. I got everyone's signature. Jake Rogers, Miggy, Casey Mize, Acuna Jr. on the Diamond Kings. Look at this. 88 Fleer Ozzie Smith. Prime. Tim Brown. Pro set. Thurman Thomas. Craig Biggio, rookie card. 25 cents. Bobby Wood Jr. on the holiday. K-Line on the Allen and Ginter. Buxton, all-star this year. Allen and Ginter. Miggy, Allen and Ginter. Parker Meadows. Mariano Rivera pitching to Jim. Look at this. 91 Upper Deck. Baseball Heroes. Hank Aaron moved to Atlanta. Look at that. Justin Upton. Paul Molitor, Mark Lewis. That's just because Wilson and Ramos. It's all because I thought that was a holiday card. That is in Detroit, and it's snowing in that picture. They're Tigers. So look at this. Randy Moss. This is 99 score. 99 score. Randy Moss. Montgomery and the Touchdown Masters. Daxton Hill. Wildcard Matt. Jared Goff, David Montgomery. Rookie. Jim Arnold. Steve Young on the members only. Again, there's no number. Little Jake Moody on the Prestige rookie. Max Crosby on the green. Benny Blades. My uncle actually worked for the Pistons. And I got everyone's autograph. So a lot of these are going just my personal collection. Just, you know, as you can tell, a lot of these are just base players, commons, you know, nothing really to them, but they're Detroit players, so I'm going to add them to them. Flacco on the 2012 Absolute. This Chris Olave. The photogenic. Marino, 91 score. Brian Robinson Jr. on the purple. Garrett Wilson on the score red. Amon-Ra. Randy Moss on the first ballot. This is 24 score. Brian Branch. Alma Maters. Gibbs, Campbell, Kirby Joseph, Sam Laporta, Prestige 2024. Johnny Morton, Lions wide receiver. What year is this? 2001, Detroit Lions. Lester Hayes. I wish, oh man, if that corner, I would have been excited for that. 84 tops, Lester Hayes. That corner right there. Hutch, Barry Sanders, 90 Pro Set, and that is prime. That is prime mint right there. Unfortunately, it's a little top to bottom, so it's not centered, but it's all good. Hutch, Colson, Amon-Ra, Gibbs, Nolan Ryan on the 90 Fleer. Bijan Robinson on the rookie select. BTJ on the score potential. And, you know, PC, Chris Jenkins. He's with the Bengals now. Barry Sanders, 23 score. Ray Oldham, 1982. Yeah, 1982 tops. That's in great condition too. Look at this. This is 98 Pacific. Barry Sanders again. Terrion Arnold. Jalen Harrell. Jameson Williams on the score potential. Keon Coleman on the score a treat. Look at this. Dan Campbell on the score rookie. 1999 score. Dan Campbell when he was a young buck. So if you're wondering if I'm going back to the flea market, absolutely, because I only got through a third of it. Williams, Jake Rogers, Kirby Joseph again, Chris Olave on the rookie, Jared Goff on the score treat, Junior Colson, Chris Jenkins, DK Metcalf, Kuda on the rookie, Terrion Arnold on the rookie, Chase Young on the rookie, Parker Meadows on the 89 throwback rookie. Rome Odunze on the rookie Stallions, 25 cents. Rome Odunze, draft class, a rookie, 25 cents. BTJ, contenders, rookie Stallions. Sam Laporta, look at this. Sam Laporta on the die cut. Rookie. 25 cents. Brian Branch, rookie. Jahmyr Gibbs on the certified select certified, sorry. Another Rome, rookie. JJ Blade. Wander Franco. And then last, Kim on the rookie. All with tax, $54.50. I think I scored huge. So I'm going to probably put a lot of this into my personal collection. Yeah, that's probably going to my personal collection. And then what I'll do is I'll turn around, probably sell a lot of it, flip it, and I'm definitely going back to the flea market. So I didn't even realize flea markets existed anymore. Right, so to recap, let me go over everything that I picked up at the flea market, which you'll be surprised at what I got. Total 253 cards. Total cost $54.50. Basically, I paid $50 and then I got taxed $4.50. So $54.50 all in per card cost me 21.5 cents each. And total value, $380.55. That's a 698% return on my money. Insane. And these are just some of the cards, like Deshaun Taylor, Topps Heritage, $3.50, and just a 25-cent card bin, which I didn't even think flea markets existed. Profit, $326.05. 253 cards. Here's the big cards, though, that I found. Okay. The Sam Laporta black and gold die cut, worth about $3. The 94 Upper Deck Collector's Choice Barry Bonds Checklist Silver Signature, worth about $4. Or $3.50, $4. 2024 Jake Moody, worth about $4. And then here's the big card. 1999 Score Supplemental Dan Campbell rookie card.
So this team's going to be built on, we're going to kick you in the teeth, all right? And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right?
$15 in a quarter bin. $15. That's just insane to me. Huge, huge. Never thought I could get. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like, subscribe button, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think is my biggest hit. See you guys in the next video.